All right, what's going on, guys? T Torres back here for another video. So in today's video, I've been waiting for this for so long for two things. One, we finally got a mini split in the garage, 1.5 ton, 18,000 BTUs. It is 68 degrees in here and it's like 95 outside here in Florida. But some exciting news. We got the Dynojet Power Vision 3 for the Honda Transalp. I have been waiting for a long time for somebody to come out with a unit for a tuning solution for the Honda Transalp. So if you're interested in saving $48, use coupon code Torres10, or I'll put a link down in the description for you all. It'll take you straight to the cart for the exact Power Vision you're gonna need and save yourself 48 bucks. But without further ado, let's get to installing the factory tune. So like I said, if you buy this, it comes with your stock factory Honda map and then the Dynojet map that they have provided. And for anybody that's curious or has any kind of tuning capabilities, you can get this on a Windows computer, plug it in. They provide you a USB cable for that as well, and then the bike cable that you're going to be using. So in my situation, I have the Verdan cruise control, which is connected to the diagnostic port. But don't worry, if you just want to flash your bike, you'll be able to flash your bike, disconnect your cruise control. We'll connect this, flash the bike, and then connect this back, and then we'll have the cruise control. But also, if you're interested, Verdan has a two-piece connector, so you can run this monitor if you wanted somewhere up here and also utilize your cruise control. But for today's video, we're just going to be showing you all how to flash the bike. And then we're going to hop on the bike, go for a ride, and see if we can feel any difference out the gate. And I have a set of arrow headers that I ordered for this bike well before I even had this bike in my garage. So one, I'm happy to be able to install those headers and see what the bike sounds like. And then, you know, have an aftermarket exhaust. The SC Project exhaust, but I can't install it because my luggage rack gets in the way. So if you're interested in that exhaust, 500 bucks, shipped to your house, and that's me losing like 300 bucks on it. Let's get to installing the Dynojet Power Vision V3. Dude, having the AC from the mini split to be able to blow on you while I'm working on stuff, that is going to be an absolute game changer. So all I'm doing here, this diagnostic port is right here below this computer with this waterproof cable. We're going to go ahead and, I just disconnected our cruise control. Boom. Then you're going to take your Power Vision. On the back side of the Power Vision here, you're going to plug this thing in exactly, can only go one way. So let's go ahead, key the bike on. Take this out of the seat. All right, so we're gonna key the bike on, and I'm gonna show you guys exactly what we're gonna do. Should probably have it set up right. All required, blah, 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 blah. Select tune. All right, so there are only two tunes on the bike, or on the Power Vision. The DJT, the Dynojet tune, that is their factory tune, their mapping, and then the one that says STK, that is your factory stock tune for your bike. This is a good time for me to tell you, if you're not already, if you're not in my Honda XL750 Transalp group on Facebook, I'll have it linked down in the description as well. So as you can see here, we're going to highlight the Dynojet tune, push this big button, and then we're going to press the middle button to start the flash. It's going to do its thing. Pair this, yes. Middle button, continue. Delete compatibility and add this file. So it's going to ask you if you want to delete your stock file and add the Dynojet tune. Of course, let's go. Been waiting on this for a long time. So this may take several minutes. Don't know how long it's going to take, but I'm not going to make you guys sit here and watch this thing do the rewrite. All right, here we go. We heard the computer click. It's erasing the stock file, and it's going to be importing or writing. You're going to get a bunch of crazy stuff. If you've ever tuned a car and stuff like that, you know everything's going to flash and get all wonky and get all crazy on you. Do not worry about that at all. All right, here we go. Boom. Ride is complete to verify flash. Turn the key off and then on. So here's what we're gonna do. Key off, key on. Boom, here we go. All right, so let's start the bike up. Let's go ahead and inhale all this carbon monoxide poison. No active code, so that's good. So if you want to configure your gauges, obviously you can configure, there's a whole bunch of different gauges on here that you can configure. Let me turn the bike off. Okay, so as you can see here, there's all kind of Fahrenheit. There's all kind of different gauges that you can select and make for your units. So if you were gonna have your Power Vision 3 mounted up here somewhere, there's a plethora of things that you can do. So we flashed the ECU tune in less than 10 minutes. Let me go get my riding gear on, grab my helmet and GoPro, and then let's go see if we can feel some differences right off the bat with the new tune. I'm so excited. Alrighty, let's get this party started. It's been a while since I've ridden this bike. It's a damn shame. It's just been so freaking hot here in Alabama. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, you can definitely tell a difference in the power. It feels more linear. I don't feel like there's any any throttle chopping at all. So before, my bike, it would seem like, and you guys comment down below and let me know if yours done that, it would feel like sometimes I'd have like a hiccup at like 2300 to maybe 3000 RPMs, almost like the bike would cut out. I don't know, it was just super weird. It doesn't feel like the bike lugs anymore, like when you're at a lower RPM, but in kind of like a higher gear. I don't know, just the bike doesn't seem to be so hesitant for that. So I know the Power Vision 3 may be a little bit on the expensive side, but I can save you guys 48 bucks, and I think it's going to be a must for any rider that wants to get, you know, the maximum amount of power as possible and to get as close as we can to the European spec. You know, I think here in America we got the detuned version because of the emissions and the cat and all that stuff. I think they make like 88 or 90 something horsepower, which I think we make like 77 or 78, something like that. I don't remember, but I called a local shop today. He said it's been too hot in the dyno room to make pulls and to make a good tune, like honestly. So in September I'm gonna take the bike to the dyno and we'll do all kind of stuff, get a custom tune with the SC Project exhaust, the headers, and then we'll see what power, because I know a lot of people has asked me dyno numbers, and it's too hot for dyno numbers. But I can tell you right now, the butt dyno feels way better than the stock map ever was. It definitely cleaned up a lot of stuff. Like I mentioned before, the power band just feels way more linear and smooth. And it seems like, you know, it's 95 degrees out here in Florida today, and the bike's only running at, you know, 180 degrees. The fan's not kicked on, so it almost seems like the bike is running cooler with the Dynojet tune itself. Oh yeah, so much better. Let me know if, like, sometimes, like, whenever you guys would have your bike, whenever you started on a cold start with the factory tune, would it almost sound like your bike would cut out as well? Mine has done that. And then thanks for waving back at me. And then sometimes I'd go to just, you know, do a small little blip on the throttle, and the bike would completely cut out, and it would make some funny noise. And I haven't had it do it yet, so I think it fixed that problem as well. I'm super excited to get this thing on the dyno to see if we can achieve that 90 horsepower range. Got the Aero header sitting in the garage. That'll be the next video. I'm gonna put on the Aero headers. It has 2 individual pipes that come off the engine into one collector, and then there's no cat. So, and I asked the Dynojet folks if it would be cool to put that on without having, you know, to a T tune. So I'm leaving some horsepower on the table, not having a custom tune, but we'll eventually get that done. But as far as out of the box, the Dynojet tune, the map that they have created for this bike is definitely well worth it. It should be more rowdy of a bike once we do the Aero headers as well. Like I said, I've had those Aero headers sitting in my garage for over a year. It's been so long. I had put them up in the attic because I was tired of seeing them and getting stuff out of the way. But anyways, that is going to do it for today's video. So if you guys are new here, leave this video a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, turn on your post notifications, and I will catch y'all in the next video. And make sure to click the link down below to save yourself $48 on the Dynojet Power Vision 3. Peace.